Hello, awesome people. I hope you're having just an amazing day today. Today we're taking a look at the fourth short story in this Shakespeare versus Cthulhu collection. It's 22 pages long. It's a retelling of the Battle of Agincourt, except with a Cthulhu mythos interpretation rather than the traditional one. It's called Once More Into the Breach. It's by C.L. Werner. And Werner does a really good job here. It feels a lot like some of Robert Howard's, is the guy who wrote Conan, and also wrote a lot of Cthulhu mythos stuff too. He would write a lot of things about Cthulhu mythos and horror interpretations of classic events, classic characters, and so forth, centuries and centuries ago. Like, for example, he has one that's in his book, Unexpected and Colton, which I already reviewed for you folks, that is set about 2000 in the Roman Empire, in the Celtic areas, and has a Celtic hero who's doing some stuff against the evil Romans. So that's fun. So this feels like that, in that it's telling and retelling a story. In this case, the famous Battle of Agincourt, Once More Into the Breach. And I think it does a really good job. It was gripping. I never lost the pace, right? It definitely has something to say. So I'm giving this an 8 out of 10. This is my favorite short story of just 4 that I've read so far. But I thought it was really good. So definitely enjoy it. As a reminder, I don't do deep dive and spoiler reviews onto these stories because you might not have ever heard of them. I'll link you to it in the comments below. It's posted in 2016. The editor is actually Jonathan Green, who was the author of a lot of game books in the Finding Fantasy series, as well as some that we've been reviewing for him. That's how I found it. It's actually linked to buy on his homepage that has all of his game books and stuff that we've been reading. That's how I found it. I picked it up. I'll link it to you in the comments below in case you're interested. Check it out. It's fun stuff. A lot of good stuff's happening. So here it is. Your 4 short story, Once More Into the Breach. Basically, the key concept of it on the first couple of pages is that you'll find out that this guy, our main character, is the leader of the English. He's the point of view character. So he is the main character, and he has just realized the day before the Battle of Agincourt that his men are outnumbered 6-1. It's going to be a rough battle. And they are prepared. And so now what's he going to do? So that is basically 2 pages into this visual story. So again, I'll stop there. It's a retelling of the Battle of Agincourt. It's fun. I liked it. Good stuff. I definitely enjoyed it. So there you are. Once again, an 8 out of 10. It's good stuff. So have you read it? If so, what'd you think about it? Let's talk about it in your comments below. If you agree to give my 8 out of 10, pretty rare for me to go about, but I definitely enjoyed it. I hope you will too. Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, why not hit the like button, the bell icon if you're feeling frisky, the subscribe button, and tell your friends too. As a reminder, this channel's name is The Worst Thing About New Books. It's a quote by a French philosopher in the 19th century in a book where he said that it was the war. It kept us from reading the old books, right? And it's not that old. It's only 8 years old. But, you know, it's definitely something that we might not have heard of before. So there you are. So there you are. Go ahead and leave you to it. Finally, I just want to pause just to thank you so much just for taking some time out of your day, right? And investing it in watching my video, because we all have so many things that are happening, right, in our lives. And we're pulled in so many different directions. So the fact that you spent this time with me, that's incredibly humbling. And I appreciate it so much. So have a great day. Bye-bye.